Ooh, it's vapey in here. Ooh, that's some vape for real. Ooh, that's some vape. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Zach. Welcome to another Sunday Shoutout. As you can see, I'm sitting in the recording couch. This is where me and Kevin record all the gameplays. Quick shout out to Brandon. Hey, you sadistic little snake. Thanks for sending your subscribers my way to get us 20 likes to make me eat 2 habaneros. Tell you what, that video didn't do it. We didn't get the 20 likes, so I'm sticking true to my word. But you leave 20 likes on this video, then I will do it still. I will still do the hot pepper challenge. I'll still eat 2 habaneros. I don't know about Kevin. It's pretty comical to see him in pain, though. So real quick, got some shout-outs for you. I'm going to just gun hole these. I'm not going to go into the description of what they're about today. I'm just going to go ahead and just list the channels. You click them. You see what you think. If you like them, subscribe. That's cool. Shout out to MRG Gaming. Shout out to MadGamers. Ooh, so mad. Shout out to my buddy Brandon, who has a band. He's got a YouTube channel called Analyze Within, and that's the name of their band. Go check them out. So guys, real quick, little update. We did a poll on the last video to announce a new free giveaway, and you guys got to vote to see what you wanted as a free giveaway, and the winner was the Elgato HD. So, here's how it's going to work. You guys have the chance to win a free Elgato HD, which is a game capture. It looks like this little bad boy right here. Hold on. There we go. That's what it looks like. It's that small, that tiny. This is what me and Kevin used to record and capture all of our gameplays on our show. So, I mean, this thing it's amazing. I love it. It comes in handy. You can take it with you. It can fit in your pocket. They got smaller ones now, but we'll be getting you the same kind of Elgato that we've got here. I love this thing, honestly. It's easy to set up. And it almost like any problems that you have, it will almost like kind of resolve itself in a way. So a little side note real quick that I want to say about the Elgato HD is when hooking this bad boy up, I call this process the dance of the chords. And it's going to take you a little bit to get used to what chords you need to hook up in the proper order to get it to work. There's tons of tutorials out there for it, and even the Elgato website will show you step by step how to hook up your games, your consoles to play and record on your computer. And it records just about almost everything, to be honest. Retro games. It has special cords that come with it to where you can hook up anything that has component cables to it or anything like that. So PS3 is a little wonky. It says it can record in HD. It's more like 720, which is still HD, but the PS3 is a little bit different to hook up, and that's why I don't use it so much, because it's a little bit more confusing to do. That's that. The second note I'm going to make about the Elgato is your computer. If you don't have a computer, then you're going to need to get one. If you do have a computer, you want to make sure that you've got a decent computer. And when I say decent, I mean it runs good. It runs smooth. If it's a gaming PC, that's great. If it's a Mac, that's awesome. If it's a Linux, don't even bother. If your PC is like Windows 7 and below, then I would recommend upgrading. If you don't have enough space on your computer, I recommend that you get yourself an external hard drive. In fact, I actually recommend that you get an external hard drive regardless. One of the problems I had when we were first recording when I used my iMac was whenever I would capture my gameplay footage, it would just stop recording, like in the middle of a session. So say like if I was recording 4 episodes in one session, say it recorded the first 2 episodes, and then all of a sudden the second 2 episodes weren't recording at all. So I had the first episode, and then maybe half of the second episode, and then the rest is just audio. And I came across that problem so many times, and it took me forever to figure out what the problem was. And the problem is the Elgato will only record to however much space you have on your computer. So if you don't have a whole lot of space on your computer, it's going to stop and say, look, I don't want to use up the rest of your space. Here you go. That's as much as I can give you. So what we did is we bought a external hard drive. It's a 4 terabyte hard drive. and it works great for capturing all our gameplays and transferring it all to that hard drive. And that way, whenever I go into editing, I can just pull it from the external hard drive onto Adobe Premiere and then just edit it from there. Now, if you're using this thing for streaming, this thing has a built-in function for streaming, so you can have it connected to both your YouTube and your Twitch account, and I think there's other streaming accounts on there that you can connect it to. If you're using a microphone like I am that has a audio interface, you can probably get it to connect. I can't get my audio interface to connect to it, so we're working on, that's why we haven't streamed yet, because we're working on getting a USB microphone that's decent like these to use that for streaming. So that's why everybody keeps asking, how come you guys don't stream yet? That's why. So, I mean, it can stream, and I've used it before, and it works great. So, okay, so if you're wanting to record episodes like what we do, it's a little bit more convoluted. So this is what we do. Because we do not have our microphones connected into the Elgato, or the computer that we're recording the Elgato on, I have a gaming PC that I have my Elgato hooked up to that records all the gameplay footage on just that computer, and it's like right over here. With the microphones, I'm recording with a Perception 220 microphone, which is connected to another computer over here on a stand that is recording right now with an audio interface, the Akia EIE audio interface, and we're recording it through Reaper. Then after I add in some special effects and then adjust the vocals, I render all that out into an MP3 or WAV format, and then put it over back on that computer, which I edit everything into Adobe Premiere. And if you're gonna do that and you have the equipment to do that, then I would also recommend before recording each episode to sync up in between. And I'll show some tutorial videos later on of how we actually do our episodes, like a little special behind the scenes stuff, and kind of give like a studio tour and what we do. So alright, so next Sunday, I will work with Critical Blast. We're going to put up a system of how you can enter into the contest giveaway, and then next Sunday I will release all that info of how you can win your very own free Elgato HD. So check back next Sunday, and then you'll see exactly how you can enter into the free giveaway and win this bad boy right here. So, we'll see you next time on Game Jab.